What? It's locked. I can't get this door open. Oh man, that sucks. I wish I had a tool that could just get me through basically anything. The Halligan right here, the most useful tool in the fire service. What am I thinking? I have it right here in my hands. Check this out. I'm gonna get in there because firefighters, we're gonna get in no matter what. All right, I'm gonna set it. There we go. In we go. Easy day. Man, I'm so glad I had the Halligan. And that's exactly what this is. This is the Halligan, the firefighter's most favorite tool, the most versatile tool in the fire service. Ask almost any firefighter when you say, hey, what tool would you grab if you had to grab a tool? Easy, it's going to be the Halligan. And why do we have the Halligan here today? Because I wanted to teach you just about the Halligan? No, stay tuned as we get a little bit further into this. Let's learn a little bit about this guy real quick though. This is the Halligan bar. This is 30 inches long right here. Down at the bottom, these are called the forks. Up here we have the pike, the part that comes to a tip right here. And then at the front of it right here, this is called the adze. There are multiple uses for this tool: mechanical advantages, prying, breaking, smashing, all that fun stuff that firefighters like to do, right? And that's the Halligan. This is pure fun and functionality. Why does this matter to you? You're not a firefighter. You're just a cool ass surfer. Well, here it is, the Halligan. Once again, another Halligan here. This Halligan is a little bit more fun. This is a tool used to do real serious things where people's lives are on the line. This tool right here is for you to just have fun in the ocean, and that's the most important part. So this guy is the Halligan. Why do I name a board after a tool in the fire service? Well, it's a tip of the hat to the fire service because I'm a firefighter and I'm an avid surfer as well, and I actually build these things. I can't build that, that's a little bit beyond me, but this guy right here, yes, I can absolutely build this. This is the Halligan. This is similar to this one. How so? Well, like the forks, this is actually called a swallowtail. The swallowtail is here and designed to actually help you release and pivot. What does that mean? Well, as the water flows along the outline of the board, it's going to hit this little wing right here, and this creates a pivotal point for you. Keep going down, you have the tip of the swallowtail here. This is a pivotal point as well. What do I mean by a pivotal point? When you go and you turn, you're biting right here on the tip of this and on the tip of the wing here, allowing you to pivot a lot harder. This allows a slightly wider tail to actually pivot more than something that would be round, which would draw out more. That's one advantage there. So these are like the forks of that guy. Number two, remember the adze of the Halligan here? Well, this is a Venturi channel here. I don't know if you can see it, but I bet you can now. Venturi bottom right here. What does this do? Well, this actually creates high pressure and releases to low pressure, and that is going to help you release a little bit more, create a little bit more spurt out of your turns, and really just make life more fun. That's the versatility of it. This is a very versatile tool in your quiver. This guy actually is 30 inches where the channel starts from here to the tip of the tail. Just like he's 30 inches, the adze is 2 inches wide. This starts at 2 inches right here. It's crazy the similarities here. Why would you do that? I don't know, because I'm a firefighter and I love building boards. And my whole goal here is just to blend the two and just have fun doing it and experimenting. I've never ridden a Venturi bottom until I actually made one. And I gotta say, I actually really like this board because I'm typically not a fan of swallowtails. Continue on. On the top here, this outline comes into a nice point here, like your standard shortboard, but it's a fuller nose here instead of a nice round nose like a fish would be. This gives you that versatility to be able to handle waves from knee-high to overhead because you're not going to get caught up on there. Even though the rocker is a little bit more relaxed, it comes into more of a point there, allowing you to ride that fine line on rail a little bit more. So this, like the pike of the Halligan here, blend together. All right, those are the only similarities that I have together there, other than the fact that they would make a great forcible entry tool, as you saw earlier. But check this out. This is the Halligan. It is a fuller outline, fuller nose, fuller tail, all the way around, but it's designed to be able to handle most conditions that most surfers are going to go through. Typically, we call this an everyday shortboard, but this one is just tailored to just being fun, functionality, hence the versatility. Do you want to buy this board? I don't give a shit if you want to buy this board or not. Doesn't matter to me, because this board's mine, and this whole premise of what we're doing is really just to teach you about boards and show you different aspects of them. So this is the Halligan. Flat, well, relaxed entry rocker to a staged rocker in the center, and then a relaxed tail rocker here. The secret behind it, though, is this Venturi channel, because this has a V in it. What does the V mean? Well, the stringer right here is actually the highest point on the bottom here, and the V tapers down out towards the rail and thins the rail line out. So that helps you teeter back and forth like this. This is control. This board paired together as either a thruster or as a quad or a twin plus one is going to help you dial yourself in there and get your surfing right. So maybe you'll find a board just like this. There's several companies out there that make boards just like this one. There's also several companies out there that have even better boards. Again, I don't care. This is my board. This is my Halligan. That's the model right here. And this is made for just pure fun and a tip of the hat to the fire service. So buy one if you want to buy one. Don't buy one. Make fun of it. I don't really care, because the most important thing is having fun in the water. And if I'm going to go out there and have fun with this board, then I did my job. So talk to your shaper. Figure out what board's best for you. Maybe you want something super versatile like the Halligan, or maybe you need something more performance or something more glidey. There's only one way to figure out what's best for you, and that's to talk to a shaper. So if you contact me and talk to me, I'd love to tell you about it. But if you don't, well, hopefully the guy that you talk to actually gives you the information that you need. And on that note, I'm going to take this guy and I'm going to go surfing, and I'm going to return this to work.